Okay, welcome back to the Leeway 25 expedition. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to the whole electrical setup that we have. And also I take the time to thank our sponsors, Autarking, for their expertise, and they designed the whole setup, and also for Victron Energy. They gave us a huge discount on the product. So thank you a lot. And now let me show you how the system looks like. Well, the base of our system are two huge batteries by Victron. These are the lead gel batteries, 220 amp hours each. We have two of those, so we have a total of 440 amp hours of battery storage. That should be enough because we do not have so much consumption. We only use it for the light, charge a little bit the phones and the e-readers, and then it's mainly for the radio, the navigation light, and then of course for the camera equipment. Power source, so to speak, are 3 solar panels on the roof, each having watt peaks at 420 watts. So we have a total of a bit more than 1,200 watts. With the sun up here in the north, we have more than, I don't know, but more than 18 hours of sun anyway all the time, so we should have plenty of energy input all the time, which should help not running out of storage. In case that should happen and we completely ran out of all the 400 amp hours that are in the battery, we have one fuel generator in the front we could use in an emergency case. But the system is designed in a way that we should be able to continue our normal life even with no solar input for up to a week. Yeah, the whole system runs on 12 volt. This means that the radio runs on 12 volt, all the lights we have on the roof run on 12 volt, and also the 2 charging stations we have in the back here for the radios, the handheld radios, the charging station for the everyday use, and the charging station for the camera equipment that also runs on 12 volts. Then on top of that we have 2 inverters from Victron, the 12250. This is just in case that we would need 250 volts. We would have that. It's not a necessity, but we have it. And of course that is saved by an FI switch, a normal standard house switch. And of course the whole 12 volt system is also saved by its own fuse box. Now you might be surprised because we have 2 inverters. And the way the system was designed is that we have everything twice. We have like 2 solar panels, like we have 3 solar panels, but 2 as one. We have 2 solar inputs, so to speak. It also means we have 2 charge controllers by Victron, the MPPT 150. We have twice of them. In case one fails, we could direct all the solar input to one. Then we have 2 inverters in case one fails. We could use the other ones. We have 2 batteries that are separated by a diode battery controller by Victron. So that actually we would use only 1 battery, but we have 2 just in case. We have everything twice. The solar system is designed in a way that we have switches, so we can switch the solar inputs to either one battery, both batteries, and then we can decide to the left or the right battery. And not to forget, for safety, we have 2 main switches to shut off the power supply from both batteries to the main system, and then also the switches to control the solar inputs. We can take them out, and then the whole system would be out of electricity in case we would need to repair something or we would have water. Well, thanks again for Victron and Autarking for their donation and their devices and the knowledge. I think we are pretty good setup for this expedition, and even in case something fails, we have everything twice. So thank you so much, and let's enjoy the expedition.